Hello, YouTube. We're going to be reacting to Armored Core 6 wildest and most creative builds that I found on Twitter. Let's hope Twitter's good today and not full of NSFW mechs, because is that a thing? Hey Siri, show me Rule 34. No, never mind. Anyway, let's check out Twitter. We're going to be reacting to some of the wildest and most creative builds that we can find on Twitter for Armored Core. For those of you that don't know, the creation system in Armored Core 6 it reminds me of the old Call of Duty days where you could make your call signs. I know you all remember the call signs people used to make. It was a lot of butt, I will say. A lot of butt. But there were a lot of really cool and creative ones too. So we'll see what we can find that people have done with their mechs here. Comment down below your Call of Duty call sign that you made if you made one. I'm curious. I know there were a ton of the Why So Serious Joker ones. It was a whole lot of butt. I made a Superman logo personally because I was cringe. But I'd love to know what you guys had. To start off the list, I built Frieza as a mech in Armored Core. I have the base components and stuff still, but I really wanted to make Frieza. So this is our Frieza build we have here. But I didn't think the look was complete. It was missing something. So we put an ice-cold tramp stamp on the back of Frieza. I feel like that completes the look. Frieza's that sassy, cold-hearted ice blood killer, right?
That's why your family's dead. Dead as hell. What's their power level? What power level do they have at the ground?
The tramp stamp was the missing thing. Toriyama, take some notes. Now, the next build we have here is the Armored Core Fires of Rubicon Kurbusi build. I need to censor that, don't I? That looks like a... Okay. Let's not look at it from the top down, but from front on. That's an awesome build. That's incredible. And once again, this is that call sign maker thing. You can do so much with it and then slap it on your design anywhere. This is the curbified bot, and I love this. I want to know what other mechs are out there. There's a ton of builds that I've seen, even a couple mods. Let's see, let's get scrolling through here. I made an AC design I dubbed the Armored Corn. Shout out to Iowa. Iowa holding it up. I don't know this person who made it. What is their name? Umbra Violet. Are you from Iowa? There's no way somebody that wasn't from Iowa didn't make this, but this is cool. Armored Corn. That is a very creative build. Armored Corn. Okay, here we go. I tried to make Optimus. You're gonna see a million Optimus Primes. Here, I'm gonna tell you right now what you're gonna see a ton of. Optimus Prime, any of the Evangelion units, and I don't know, Optimus Prime and the Evangelion units. Maybe some Iron Man builds. I know I'm gonna make a Hulkbuster soon, but you're definitely gonna see a ton of the Optimus Primusi. Yeah, for sure. Oh. Call sign from King Bendrick. Call sign, I am Kenoff. This is if Barbie and Evangelion did that like Chimera Fusion from Full Metal Alchemist. This is horrifying, but it's Kenoff. This is huge. I love this build so much. It looks like it's a toy. I want to have it in my room. Armored Core needs to make customizable mechs of your mech that they can 3D print at shops, and you can have your mech as a character. You know, like in your room. You know, I would love to have my personal mech just as my own character. That would be so awesome. A lot of good content from the game. This game is so fluid and fun. At first, I'll be honest with you. Before the game really came out, I was like, I'd not really played a game like this in a long time. Am I gonna like this? Is this something I'm gonna want to do? And 2 hours in, I was like, oh, I'm hooked. I'm trying to make money. I'm acting like an actual operator, and it's like, oh no, this is a problem. It's very good. My Child, My Eva by New T Sage. That's a very pretty build. I think the cool thing about the Eva builds is that it's the color scheme that impacts it a lot. You don't even need to necessarily have the shape of the mech. The color scheme is one. Chat, if you guys have any builds that you've seen on Twitter that you want to have me look at, you can put it in chat. Let us know. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, this is good. This is your true EVA unit, right? Like I said, was this list going to be complete without the Unit 1? And it's got the legs, it's got the build and stock. You know that the designers of this game took inspiration from other mechs. You know, they had to be fans of mechs if you're making a mech game. I already ruined Armored Core by Sophist Eevee. You can tell where this is going. Among Us, the official Among Us channel responded to their tweet saying, improved Armored Core. This is the sus bot. I wish you could like mod sounds into your mech. So like as you're firing your gun, it's like the sound of killing somebody, like the Among Us sounds. Among Us. This is huge. This was bound to happen. There's going to be incredible mods. And speaking of the incredible mods for this game, Armored Core 6 has not been out for a day. Zeostorm 1.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Carl, pilot the mech, or Big Smoke's gonna have to. Carl Johnson, CJ Carl motherfucking Johnson, goated character as a kid. Loved that game. I mean, I shouldn't have played that game as a kid, but honestly, you all grew up with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. One of the best San Andreas, I mean, Grand Theft Autos, period, in my opinion. Such a lovable character with an interesting and eclectic cast. Samuel L. Jackson played a dirty cop in that. Incredible. But here's your CJ. Look at Loader 4 this is incredible. I hope they have like his dialogue in the game when you're actually playing the game.
Oh shit!
So apparently, and this is the reason you're seeing these mods pop up so fast, chat, is Armored Core is running off of a similar, if not the same engine as Elden Ring. Right? And you know what the modders have done to Elden Ring. I don't even need to tell you. So of course, the modders that knew that this was running off of similar software were already ready to go. The second the game dropped, they were digging into those files and making changes. And this is why we have the CJ mech. Incredible. This is awesome. I'll see if I can find a link to the CJ mech for y'all. Zulu the Witch has been playing Armored Core. Now, Zulu, I don't think Zulu has made anything very particular, but Zulu is an incredibly talented Soulsborne lore person on YouTube. And I just love Zulu's mech. It feels very Zulu the Witch, the design and everything. Very good design. Here we go. Look at that. I love purple mechs. I don't know what it is about the color purple that I love so much, if you can't obviously tell, but this is definitely in line with that design. It's very cute. Big ups to Zulu. See, Vati was playing the game. Oh, here we go. Jun B. Takuyan made a Witcher Armored Core, Witcher X Monster Hunter Armored Core. That's interesting. I see what they did. So they took like the design motif of the Witcher emblems and a monster from Monster Hunter and made a Thunder Puppy build for this. This is cool. I love people making not just characters that exist out in franchises outside like Kirby, but like people making their own builds and stuff with this. Like this is what's cool about it, is you can do that. You can have that kind of creative freedom to like make something fun for you. This is awesome. This is a very pretty build. They did a great job knocking this one out of the park. Happy Armored Core 6 launch day. Look at people are dropping the hex codes for and the RGB codes for the colors. So, and for those of you that want to make your own builds in Armored Core, I highly recommend, if you have a design that you really like, for instance, I'm going to go ahead and say Hulkbuster Armor hex codes. Whatever the character you like is, Google their name and hex codes. You're going to find the exact hex codes they use for those characters, and you can translate to RGB codes if you need to, and then you can use that to make your mech have the exact same coloring. And then you're going to tweak the luster and the shine of it a little bit to make it work or not work, but this is one of the best ways to get your colors as accurate as possible, is pulling up the RGB codes for these things, because almost any popular character has a color palette made on him. Artists love making color palettes off of the characters that they like, so... And the Hulkbuster armor, I'm going to try to make this one soon. I'm going to see if I can make a bulky Hulkbuster armor build. Let's see. Oh, we got a meme in this one. Armored Core 6 boss battles. I don't know what journey that Mantis is on, but this is clearly a boss fight. This is a million percent, 1,000,000% an Armored Core boss battle. Oh, that's really good. The memes coming out of the community are awesome. Every new player who plays Armored Core 6 for the first time. I want to make Megas XLR an Armored Core so bad. I don't think I've seen it yet. I'm going to try. It's going to be work for me. I'm not talented like that. But Megas XLR is one of the goated animated mech shows for kids that I grew up with and loved. And if you know Megas XLR, you are one of the real ones. You're holding it down. All right. Armored Core 6 is amazing. Imagine being killed by this goofy Walmart brand bill. Does it say Walmart on it? I think I'd be mad if I got invaded and was killed by Walmart, of all places. At least Target. All right. Where's the Target mech? Somebody give me the Target mech. All right. Not the hashtag not sponsored by Walmart. Oh, look at this response to that. How about the Hello Kitty whip? That is a Hello Kitty whip. It's just missing a Hello Kitty sticker somewhere on this build, but this is the Hello Kitty whip. That is huge. The Hello Kitty whip. Mother of moths. Moth painted wings. That's incredible. Let's see. You can pretty much design anything you want in Armored Core 6 cosmetic customization system. Anything by... This is Young Ye, English voice of Kiryu. Oh, Kiryu's voice actor. Let's see.
It's genuinely one of the most impressive, unrestricted, complex, yet intuitive cosmetic customization systems I've ever seen in a video game, and a paragon example of what the standard should be. It's genuinely...
Where's the penis builds? I have yet to see a good... I'm sorry. I've yet to see a good Jeffrey Bezos rocket build yet. Has anybody made the Jeffrey Bezos rocket yet? Self-proclaimed free thinkers when it's time to make their mech look like EVO 1. The EVO 1 unit is absolutely going to be, I think if you had to take a list of the most popular robots made, it's EVO 1 followed by Optimus Prime. Literally, you're going to see so many of them. Just, you know what I mean? It's a very beautiful build. I'm waiting for the Lego Bionicle builds. Where's my Motonui builds? Hey, Bionicles fans, where are my Motonui builds in Armored Core 6? Yeah, that's the one. In before somebody makes the Trump mugshot build. That's because, and there we go. Armored Core 6 is officially my game of the year. This particularly right here, this exact thing right here is what I'm talking about, Call of Duty. This is Call of Duty Core. Give it a week. Give it a week. You're going to see the Call of Duty gamers in the game, and this is what you... This is the tramp stamp I should have gave my Frieza mech. You're so right. I thought this was an Armored Core 6 mod. Prince Lumi, I thought this was an Armored Core 6 mod. Fallout aesthetics at Fallout_shots. Armored Core 6 is still missing the best mech ever created. That Liberty Prime. Shout out to my Fallout 3 fans out there. I know you exist. I know you exist. I love Fallout New Vegas the best, but I know you Fallout 3 fans exist. Liberty Prime, that is wild. All right. So that is, for now, day one, what I've found for some of the best builds in Armored Core 6. If you've seen any that I've not seen yet, comment them down below. I'd love to know about them. We'll probably do this again in another week when there's tons of builds to check. I cannot wait to see what happens when the community really gets cooking in these builds. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit subscribe if you like it here. If not, that's cool too. Have a good one, YouTube. Goodbye. And everybody remember, subscribe to One Topic at a Time on youtube.com/One Topic at a Time.